What's up guys, back again with another video. Today we are playing Divinity Original Sin 2. I'll be playing like 30 minutes of this game, and I might do an entire playthrough of it, so yeah, let's get started. We're doing a single player campaign. We're gonna do it on classic mode. We will be making a lone wolf storm chaser. I'm gonna play as an elf. Yeah, custom elf. I'll play as an enchanter. Odasto is a fine name. The appearance is fine. Hold on. We're gonna do lone wolf. We're gonna do intelligence and memory. Oh, we also get another intelligence point. We're gonna use Aerothurge, Necromancer, and I guess Persuasion. We'll be using Electric Discharge, Favorable Wind, and Blinding Radiance. Our tags will be Noble, Scholar, and I like the cello. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but there you go. I'll let y'all listen to this.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken, but instead I became part of their story.
That is the opening of the game, and since we are playing Lone Wolf, I will only be using one companion instead of the normal 4. I will be choosing Lose. Lucy, Losey, Lose, however you want to say her name.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry, the sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now, no need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
So, it wasn't a dream after all.
Oh, hold on, it's saving. I might just kill this Magister and see what happens.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes, I'll need to write to headquarters right away. There you are. Not in the meantime, you'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters. Why? Because we're at sea, of course, and have been for several days.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly...
Well, I think this build called the Storm Chaser will be a very good build and pretty entertaining for you guys to watch.
Good gods! There's been a murder here.
Why won't you sing?
Lozy is the person that I'm going to bring on as my companion, though she will
no
not
doesn't
join me
become-
now.
Ah, there you are. Husband. Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this loser woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical. How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else. What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we? You presume right.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds...
Good luck, Chief.
I hope this video doesn't turn out like the one I tried yesterday where you couldn't even hear me. I hope today
there has been
I
a
can
murder,
post this video
Your Majesty.
and that
It's
y'all
a
can
register,
get
sir.
clearly.
Good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far?
He tugs the collar of his uniform and chuckles.
Sorry you're upset, sir, but we all wear what we wear for a reason. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Standing at the centre of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magicians.
So you admit it then?
Yes, I did.
She turns her head.
There are others.
Good. You there, sorcerer. Go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac.
By all means, do as the officer says. But you had better hurry.
She reaches for...
I'm just a...
Subdue him, eh?
She smiles.
Precisely.
Basically, she starts a fire that causes Void Woken to come. I'm gonna go over to this chest and get a weapon.
What happened?
I will equip the staff. I'm sorry, hold on for just a minute. I need to change the controls. We're going to controls, camera right, no, cancel. Camera rotate right. It's right. Camera rotate left. Is the left. Accept. Zoom. Oh boy. I seem to have done this wrong. Hold on. Options. Controls. There we go. Okay. I had to get that sorted out. I'm sorry. I apologize for
this
that.
thing snaps into splinters!
Hold on, let me get this chest.
Gods, I need to get off this shit.
Alright, well, we're gonna start off with a flesh sacrifice to increase our damage by 10%. electric discharge to this one. Do favorable wind. And then Staff of Magus. It should almost kill this one. And then we'll save our AP for the next turn. Hopefully. Alright. We will then use Blinding Radiance for this guy. We'll attack him. Attack him again. And then Staff of Magus, this one. There we go. We got it. Let's go all the way over here. Oh, that was close.
A lifeboat! That means there's still a chance!
Let's get on this lifeboat.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a ladder right over there.
You're gonna be the death of us.
Alright, we will save, and then I will go down this ladder to help my companions. Go through this door. Go in here.
If you can walk, get yourself up the ladder. There's a... Wait! Void Woken!
We'll start off with an electric discharge. Crap, I forgot the 10% damage buff from Flesh Sacrifice. I apologize. Then we'll do Staff of Magus. Dead. I will then cast Favorable Wind to increase movement speed. And save AP for next turn.
These beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch. I'm ready.
I thought Voidwoken was supposed to be scary. I'll yield to none.
I've faced worse.
Let the games begin.
They who
What
are
an
about
idiot.
to triumph salute you.
I will
Glory is mine.
I will Staff of Magus. And they're dead. We will now rush upstairs.
I hear something.
Away.
It's...
Let's see.
Had to open your big mouth, didn't you?
You should never
Sounds like
leave
she needs
someone
help.
behind.
We gotta wait for everybody else to get on first.
Wait! We need to
And I'm
wait!
knocked down.
God's thing. There's no time.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
We have finally arrived in Fort Joy.
Those Voidwoken
I
made
will
short
do a
bloody
couple
work of the
things
ship.
here, and then we'll be finished with this video.
Am I the lone survivor? It seems someone, something, wanted me alive.
If you guys want me to do more of this kind of stuff, comment down below. And, I'm doing a Q&A, so ask questions below as well. Here we have Sir Laura. Forgot that I can't talk to him without the pet pal. We will go up here. Specifically to get up here. Oh, a black cat. Sucks that we can't talk to it. No, I didn't. No. Shovel. Turn off tutorials. Understood. Get this bedroll. And we will go down here to get the yarrow flower. Now that we have the yarrow flower, that is used later in a quest.
We already know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come!
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
I've just leveled up,
What a
so
waste.
I will do that. We will...
Come, we'll be needed
we'll go
elsewhere.
wits. Oh, we have another point. We'll go 14 wits so we can get everything that we need. 14 should be enough. We will then spec into Huntsman for tactical retreat, and we will put bartering. There we go. Let's get Atusa's body. Get everything. Oh, and since we are an elf, we can eat their body part to gain their memories.
A single name throbs across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas! He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot!
I think after we get Lose in our party, I will end this video.
Come on,
Lose
then,
is right
Pay up.
here.
I find only
Hey, I know you.
Losa, the dark-eyed jokester you met aboard the ship, waves enthusiastically and dips into a mock elegant curtsy.
Back then I was Madame Josephine Gribbles de Pube. And you were... you. Glad to see you made it. Nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape? Me too. Did you hear something? When you were in the water, I mean. I heard the same thing. Do you know what this means? It means I'm not the only...
Losa's voice catches in her throat. The joy drains from her face. Her eyes lose focus and her whole body goes rigid. She is stock-still, waxy-skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish-black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks. Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours, dark pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Anyway, what were we talking about? It's nothing really. It's just... I'm just a bit hospitable? Put it like this. You've never been a host, I bet. That's because you're an infested clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you. But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price. Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied. Feels like just one, strangely enough. Big one, though. Don't know its name yet, either. It takes time for them to get comfortable and introduce themselves. So, how are you enjoying the joy? Yeah, same story here. Reckon in my case, they might actually be right, though. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that. It does, right? Before we head out, I've been in... Sounds fine.
We'll get Losey as
we're
an
good to go?
enchanter as well as us.
Yeah? Well, that was easier than I thought. And
Great God, will you quit dragging this on? Tain't that hard, Lexi.
Losey's
Just hand over the
attitude of
gold.
us right now is 0. We have to get that to 100. Well, that'll be all for this video, guys. See you again, maybe next week, maybe tomorrow. Never know. See you guys.